As the clock ticks past 2:30 in the morning here in Ireland, the Republic of Ireland's women national team have been defeated 1-0 by the US in St. Louis tonight. It was the second of two friendly fixtures that were set in the US, the first being in Austin, Texas, a 2-0 defeat on Saturday night. Tonight, though, a fantastic performance from Vera Pauw's side, honestly. Denise O'Sullivan was fantastic in the middle of the park as she really controlled the play, and Katie McCabe, especially at left back, was pretty good. The US, the reigning world champions, were tested quite a bit. They did struggle in the first half an hour, but then started to come into it. It was Alana Cook who got the only goal for the hosts on the night in St. Louis. It was a really it was a strange goal. It was a fluke goal as she played a ball back into the box that from about 40 yards out, it looked like a harmless ball that seemed to catch Courtney Brosnan maybe off guard. I think maybe Brosnan came out, tried to steal a yard to try and fetch the ball, but it went over her and sailed into the back of the net. It was a real killer blow for the Irish women's team, though, as they were the better side in the first half and deserved to be in at the break at level pegging. The second half was a bit slower. Vera Pauw did say before the game that she expected her side to tire as the game went on, and it did seem like that. Both sides ran the benches as they really start to see now what they have in their arsenal ahead of the World Cup squad selections later in the summer. As for Ireland, now they return home and have two fixtures in June and July as they face France in July before they head off to the World Cup. But a valiant effort nonetheless from the girls in green as they did put it up to the reigning world champions. This USA team is no joke. They are back-to-back World Cup champions, and it really is a good showcase as to how far we have come for women's soccer in Ireland. So the girls return home from the US with two defeats, but an awful lot of positives to build on. The final score in St. Louis tonight was the USA 1, Republic of Ireland 0.